Okay, this is Spring with Suds and such, and today I've been collecting roses. I'm going to make some rose petal jelly, and all I'll do is take off each petal. I'll try to avoid any little white ones that may be in there. I have orange, pink, and mainly red. And whenever I get these all taken off, I will be cleaning them and wash them good, and then putting them in a jar with boiling hot water on top of them, and I will let them sit for a few hours to get my tea, and then I will be ready to make my jelly, and I will bring you back then. This is Spring with Suds and such, and today I'm going to be making my rose petal jelly. And here is my rose petal infused water or tea. This is an infusion, and I have 2 1/4 cups of rose petal infused water. I'm going to pour that into my saucepan like so, and to that I will be adding 1/4 cup of lemon juice. And I'm going to stir this around. Now I want to bring this to a boil, and once I bring it to a boil, I'll bring you back and show you how I do the rest. Now, so I'm going to be adding my sugar, and we'll add 4 cups of sugar to this. And we'll stir that in. I want to dissolve all this sugar. And this smells like roses. It's really lovely, the smell, especially whenever it starts boiling. It really puts off a rose petal scent. So I'm going to have to bring this to a boil and I want to get all this sugar melted down good, and then I will bring you back to show you what I do next. Our sugar's melted. Now we're going to be adding our liquid pectin. This, and I'll be adding the 2 packets that came in there, and you want to try to squeeze every bit of that in there. My other one in there. I'm going to be making my peach preserves and berry preserves, blueberry. Smell like roses. And then we're going to add to this a pat of butter. It's a smaller pat. I want to get this boiling. I'm going to bring this to a rolling boil, and once I get it to a rolling boil, then I'm going to boil it for 2 minutes, and then I'll show you once I get it there, and I'll put it in the jars. Okay, we boiled for 2 minutes. I took the foam off the top. You will have to skim the foam off if you have any. And now I'm going to scoop this into my jars, like so. And if you got one of these, it comes in so handy. Not sure what it's called, but it comes in really handy. Because if I didn't have it, I would make a horrible mess. Okay, got that one full enough. Put that over here. And I failed to show you when I did the peony jelly, but you want to wipe your tops around the rim of your jar because you do want this to seal. And I did boil my jars, boiled my lids and rims, tips and rims, whichever you want to call it. Okay, got that tight enough. Fill another jar. And this smells just wonderful. I'm not kidding you. If you like roses, I love the smell of it. It tastes good. Also, you should try making your own jams and jellies, and a lot of it's trial and error. A lot of times we have recipes that's handed down to us. Okay, and that's how I do my rose petal jelly. And I guess that's it for now. I'll show you once I get it bathed. I will be doing a hot water bath on it, where I put it into a pot with hot water, cover it 1 to 2 inches above the jar, and let it boil for 10 to 20 minutes. I usually do like 15, according to where you live, is what they say. And I'll bring you back once I've done that and it's ready. Thank you for watching. This is Spring with Soaps and Suds and Such, and have a blessed day. I failed to mention, but I did not add any food coloring to my infusion for the rose or the peony. And I wanted to show you how I decorate my jars, my jelly jars. This is a jar of my watermelon rind. I put a watermelon on there, a nice pretty wrapper, or label, I guess I should say, with the ingredients I have listed on the back. And then I also put some burlap on top with a nice bow, pretty little rose. I have done 2 different kinds of jars of the watermelon rind. And then my red bud, pretty little label. And I happened to find a nice tree, the red bud tree, to put on there. And do it the same with the burlap. My strawberry, put the strawberries on the front. Nice little label on there with the ingredients on the back. And I just wanted to show you how I like to decorate my jars. I have used cloth also, but I love burlap because I think that reflects the all-natural and the countryness. And I am country. I don't know if you can tell by the way I talk, but and it's all natural. So there you go. That's how I wrap my tops and do my labels. This is Spring with Soaps and Suds and Such, and I thought I'd show you my jelly. This is my rose petal. It turned out beautifully. It's nice and firm, as you can see. It does not move. This is jelly, and it tastes wonderful, and you can smell the roses. That's what I love about the rose petal jelly. It smells wonderful. Very good on biscuits with some butter. Oh my goodness. But I will bring you back and show you my honeysuckle jelly.